Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today. Today I'm going to be working on a collage page for a collage that Margarete Miller, or a challenge that Margarete Miller has put out, and she's got 50 prompts for us. They print out on these little tickets, and this week I am on a book page or portion. So I'm changing it up again. You guys, I just can't decide about this one. But I was doing them on tags, and I've decided I've just got tags laying around, and what am I going to do with them? I guess I really like putting stuff in books. So I got out one of these. I have a bunch of these. Do you think I could find them? This is the only one I could find. So these are just little books that you get at Dollar Tree. And I think this one has pretty paper in it, but I don't think the newer ones I've got do. But I stored them somewhere. I had used this one a little bit, and so I had it out, but the other ones, I don't know. I was buying them a lot because I wanted to get enough of these to do a taller, book with them. But anyway, I'm gonna start doing it on these. I don't think I'm gonna use that one. That one's like messed up. Okay. I just love this kind of binding. I don't know why, but I do. So I'm going to take it out to work on it. So a book page or portion of. I haven't cut anything out yet, but it's not going to be a lot of cutting. So I went back to my stash of books in my living room, and I found this one, Memories of the Old Plantation Home, and a Creole family album. So I found in here, this is from 2001, and I found this. And I think we're going to use this as our page from the book. And I think I can probably just tear that out of there. Maybe. Okay. So that. Then I saw, this has got some really neat pictures in it. I saw her, and I decided I liked her. So, actually, I think I'll just cut her out instead of taking that page out. I'm not cutting her name because I really don't want to use somebody's name. And I don't know, maybe this is a family, or a famous family, and people will recognize them, but I didn't. I guess they're big enough they had a book, but I love this picture. That was the one I turned to when I bought this. I thought, oh, I like that. I'm going to get that. So this is what's in here. And it's got a lot about the slaves that were there. Yeah. Oh. But it's neat. There's still some cute pictures. There was one, or not cute, but neat pictures. There was one paper back here. I thought, oh, I kind of like that one, but then I realized it was this one. I finally figured out what that says. I think it says in slaves, or maybe it just says slaves. But it's a list. And I thought, no, I don't want that. I will not be using that. But I do like to know their stories and what's been overcome. We gotta always remember that, what has happened and how it's been overcame, and hopefully how to never go back to some of these things. So I'm gonna cut this down, and this is just, I think it's a handwritten about. Maybe this was a book that somebody wrote, 1936, first page of Laura Gore's manuscript. Yeah, it says Memories of the Old Plantation. I'm going to cut it down to over here where she starts writing. I don't want just that on there. Okay. then I'm going to glue this on, and I'm just going to glue it down in here somewhere where you really can't read very well what it's about. I just want the writing. Why is this clogged up? So how is your day going? Mine's going okay. I'm packing, getting ready to leave tomorrow to go to my daughter's, doing laundry, doing some last minute cleanup on the house. I finished a Temu haul video, but I don't think I'm going to get it up before I leave. I'm running out of time. And I did a haul video that of stuff I thrifted this week, but it won't be up either. Maybe it will. It's just what the Temu haul I have to, it's in lots of different segments. That's why I don't think I'll get it up, because I just kept adding to it because, well, the first one I only had 3 more things to come, and I thought I don't want to do a haul video with just those 3 things. So I started it because I had to see what I had in my package. I couldn't wait to open that because it didn't look like any of my other stuff would be here before I left, but the last of it came today. Having trouble getting around that. I'm having a lot of trouble with my hands today. A lot. Okay, so now let's get the punch, and I'm probably going to have to mark a spot for this too. This is, oh no, that's adhesive that got stuck on there. This is my mark for my smaller pages. So I think I will come down here and do a mark. You know what? These don't line up. Well, I'll be covering the... Wonder if I can just use that mark. Yeah, those line up. They're, I mean, as good as they're going to. They're even, but they don't line up with the other punches. See, they're off. They're a lot deeper too. Let me see if this is going to work. Yeah, that's going to work. Yeah, it'll be okay. Alright. So, but I'm going to have to, no, I'm not going to punch again. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what? I just did this on the back. What was I thinking? Apparently I was not. Well, I'm probably going to print out the ones that I've done already and do them again and get them in here so it's a full book of them. So that'll be okay. That'll work out. Then I want to go ahead and do another one, because what I'm going to do is kind of like I do my other, is to put the collage on one side and then this on the other. So do I don't have enough of that, do I? Well, I'll worry about that later then. Okay, so we've got that, and then we need to cut this lady out. And I think I will cut her out with this. And I'm going to cut it a little bit smaller than it is. Telling you, it's the noisiest trimmer I've ever had. ink. There's this and this. This is black. Because the white edges are really showing, and I don't like that. Okay, oops, better ink around this too. Okay, so put her up here, I think. And I have this scrap of paper I thought might be pretty. You know what? What if I just tear around that? I think, oh, is this double? Yeah, it's folded over. Okay, so I want to tear around this one right here. Get it out of here, and then I'll trim it better once I get it out. Or not trim it, tear it. My hands weren't really liking that bigger piece of paper. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble today. The only thing I can figure out is it's my shop day for my medicine. We don't have any rain or anything coming in. No big weather. Don't like these sharp edges. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I have a gnat that is terrorizing me, so if you see it flying around, like right there, it just went by. It's terrorizing me. It has been all day. So I'm not sure where I'll put that. But then I got these out, and I thought it might be kind of pretty to have that feather pen, and maybe the inkwell if I can make room for it. I thought have it. Well, maybe I'll have it. I think I'll go ahead and put her down and put all this on top of it. I've got to get a drink. I'm sorry. Okay, let's put this down. I'll put, since that was doubled over, I can probably put some of that paper on the other side. Just button it right up against the punches there. Then we put this here, like that. I think that's what I'll do. Let me get a block. Is this one big enough? Oh yeah, that's big enough. Okay. Do I want to do that in a different color? No, I think I want to stick with black. Put it maybe like that. I was having a hard time deciding when I and then do this little inkwell. Put it right here, I think. that a little crooked. Oh well. And I was going to get a stamp, but a postage stamp, but I think all mine look too new for this, and I thought I found one in my stamps that I set out that looked older. I had this out too because there's this Isabel thing, and I wondered if I could put that on there somewhere. Maybe just the Isabel. Or put it, I think I just want Isabel. I don't know where you can see. I'll put Isabel right here. Isabella, I think it is. There's an A on there. Okay. And on here is the stamp. This is a set I just got. Never used it yet. Now where am I going to put this stamp? Maybe up here? So maybe I should stamp that on something else and put it up there. What do I want to do that on? I don't know. Let me see. See, I have scrap paper right here. Look in my collage papers and see what I have. I have this. Let's use that. So, I'll put it right here. I think it'll fit. Well, maybe it'll fit right here. I think it does. There we go. Okay. Cut that out. I'm not going to try to cut the fancy little thing. I'm just going to cut along it. I have little stamp scissors, but they are not this little. I'm going to do just a little bit of inking on it. Not a lot, just a little to get the white edge off. Okay, now let's finish this out. I'm thinking to put, these don't really fit there anymore, do they? Don't they work right there? Yeah. Then I gotta figure out. I liked that up there. Okay, there. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Glue, glue, glue. There it is. I'll take that over to the edge like that, I think. This right there. Doesn't look quite straight, but it's right along the edge, so it should be. Okay, then let's see if I can put this on the other side. Get rid of my trash here. Oh, I got one out. Okay. I think I can. It's gonna go a little over the edge, but that's okay. Let's put that in there. Make sure I put it on the right side this time. must have had that ready to go in something and didn't do it. When I get back, we're going to start working on the Little House on the Prairie journal. That's for my giveaway. I'll go ahead and do this and then punch it. So I'll get to working on that and we'll get that done. We're in the third signature, and that's the last signature. At least halfway through it. I don't know, it's been a while since I got it out, and I've had a hard time working on that. I think because it's for my giveaway, and I want it to be good, and I'm afraid it's not going to be. And my granddaughter wants a Little House on the Prairie journal. She keeps asking me, Grandma, have you started that? No, honey. I know when I get to her house she's going to ask me again. So I need to get working on that. Probably going to, that's kind of messed up there, but I'm thinking, I've got my good scissors in the other room, my little good ones that I like to fussy cut, but I'm thinking, oh, that's not going to work. That's going to make it too fat. Okay, we're not going to cut that out of there. Did I do that again? Y'all? I just did that again. I should not be allowed to craft today. Okay, I'll figure this one out. And when I do, this will be here. The here is for a little collage. I'll have to find more of that paper. I know I have it. I think this came out pretty good. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.